Hello everybody, welcome to Gina's Quick Kitchen. How you all doing? Good afternoon wherever you're watching from. Today I'll be making something delicious. I'll be making moi moi, and here is my recipe. Here is my fresh scuba fish, which I have already washed and peeled it, thoroughly washed with salt. So as you can see, you see how the neat it is. It's very neat. So I'm going to boil it with some spices, and here is the spices I'll be using to boil the fish. And in here I have fresh pepper and fresh onion and fresh garlic and fresh ginger. So I'll be using it to boil the fresh scuba fish. And here I have my seasoning cube, so I'll be using some to boil the fish while I consume some for the moi moi. And here is my extra virgin olive oil I'm about to use. This is it. So here is the oil I'll be using. You can find it any supermarket of your choice. So I'm going to be consuming it. And I have my blended crayfish. This is the dry one, which I've already ground it, so I'll be consuming this. So I'm actually going to use a lot of crayfish on my moi moi. So you all know crayfish is the in theme here. And here is my crayfish. So this very one, I'm just going to scatter it inside. I'm not going to blend it, which I have already prepared the one I'll be blending with the beans, as you can see. So here is the beans I'll be using. I have thoroughly washed it, and since yesterday I soaked these very beans, and this morning I just washed everything. And I have my fresh pepper in it, which I've already sliced, and some pepperoni, which I have sliced everything. And I have this particular fresh tomatoes. So it's the only tomatoes I have in my house. So this very one, you all know, you can use it to yummy your salad. So I'll be consuming it. Okay, I'm going to blend everything together. So I like to use fresh tomatoes on my moi moi, so it gives it different taste and different aroma. So I have fresh onion in it. I'm going to blend all of this together. And here is my curry. So I'll be using curry in it. So this is the type of curry I just pour some here, so I'll be using it. So here is my recipe. Now I'm about to start blending it gradually. So this is it. Here is my recipe. So let's start working. I will be right back. Guys, let's start with the fish. Let's start boiling the fish. Ooh. Okay. So now I'm going to add little salt. So I'll be adding Maggi. Okay. So I'll be adding my little curry. I'm going just to use little one. Okay. Alright, it's okay. And now I'll be adding my fresh pepper, onion. Okay. Alright, so this is it. Then I'll be adding little water in it. Okay. So I'm going to leave it to cook now. I'm going to leave it to cook. So I cover it to leave it to boil. Alright guys, my fish is already done. So let's separate it from the water. So this is it. It's done already. You see? All right guys, this is it. So I'm going to like leave it to get cold, and when it gets cold I'm going to remove all the bone in it. Okay, so I'm going to set it aside now while I start blending my beans. So it's not really good while eating your mama you will be seeing bone in it. It's not something that really good, so that can be very dangerous. So for that reason I'm going to remove all the bone inside the fish before I make use of it. Okay, so I'll be right back. Let's start blending the beans now. All right guys, I have finished blending it. This is it, you see. So now I'm going to add the maggi. I have made it with warm water, so I'll be adding it now. Okay, then I'll add my curry. So I'll add my grounded crayfish. So I'll add normal crayfish. Okay, so in this case I'll mix everything together. Then I'll add my extra virgin olive oil. Okay, so I'm going to mix everything together until everything marinates very well in it. So I'll be adding salt. So I need to be careful with salt because I haven't tasted it yet. You all know seasoning cube have salt in it. So this is it. I have turned everything very well and everything is already marinated very well in it. So I have tasted it and everything is okay. The salt is okay and the seasoning cube is okay in it. So when I tasted it, I see the fresh pepper I blend with the beans is not enough. So now I'll be adding normal grounded pepper. This is the dry pepper, so the grounded one. Then I add a little in it. So I keep on mixing. All right guys, so I have finished mixing it. Now I'm going to leave it like this. So while I maintain the fish, I'm going to remove all the bone inside the fish. So let's get started. All right guys, I have finished maintaining my fish, as you can see. So I'm going to be adding the blended beans, which is the moi moi. So I'm going to be keeping it inside the cup. So I'll be keeping it here. So I'm going to boil it like this. So here is all my cup. So let's keep on filling it. All right. So as you can see, the cup, I have rubbed it with some olive oil. So I rub it with olive oil. I rub it around. Okay. So those things are very necessary. So you need to rub it with some olive oil, or if you are using red oil, you can rub the cup around inside with red oil. So it's very good, so that whenever you want to pull it out the mama, it will be very easy to pull out. All right, so let's keep on filling it. All right, I have already filled the cup with my and the cup is not enough, so I just take the remaining one inside the nylon. So this nylon I've doubled it, you see, so 2 nylon. So this is it. Now I'll be sharing the fish inside. So I'll be sharing the fish like this. So I'll take, so I just put it inside. All right, like this. I'm going to share everything like this. All right guys, it's in the fire already. So now I'm going to cover it with some nylon like this. You see? So I've already maintained this nylon and I leave it to dry. I just wash it, leave it to dry. So now I add it. very warmed up, so we are going to leave it to start cooking. It's going to cook like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, latest 30 minutes is okay. All right guys, let's take a look at my mai. Oh my god, I think it's done already. It's done already. Oh my god. Oh, the smoking is kicking crazy. So it has a lot of smoke in it. As you can see, it's already done. I'm about to switch it off. I gotta switch the fire off now, so it's almost done. So let me switch it off and leave it like 5 minutes. All right, my mama is done. It's done. All right guys, my mind is ready to yummy. These are come of it. As you can see, it's breathing a lot of smoke out, so it's very hot. It's ready to yummy. These are come of it. Do you see it? This is how come of it. With this, you can go with your bread, you can go with curry, you can go with rice. Maybe you have jollof rice at home, you can go with it. So as for me, I am going to soak curry with it. All right, yes, so just the way we eat it in Nigeria. So after school you just buy mai, you soak it with curry. Okay, so these are cup of it. Okay, let's soak it with curry. Oh my god, it's very hot, a lot of fish inside. Oh my god, absolutely delicious. So this is really yummy guys, believe me, really yummy. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gina's Quick Kitchen. Help me share my video on your notifications so that whenever I post a video you will notify. And follow me on my Facebook page, Gina's Quick Kitchen. As you do so, may God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.